Hey everybody, what is happening? Joe the Geek here, and I just saw Monarch Season 1 on Apple Plus TV, and wow, it's a really good show. Normally I don't do TV shows on this channel, but I am going to get into the habit of doing them because I didn't review a lot of them. This is actually my second TV show that I reviewed. The first one being back in I think it was like 2 years ago when I did Hawkeye, when I reviewed every episode. But instead of doing it like that, I'm gonna just watch the entire season and do them by season. So that's why I wanted to wait until Monarch Legacy of Monsters finished, and that's why I did. So 10 episodes went by, and really well done. It's same producers as the legendary pictures. So now it's like the legendary television production company. It's the same production company anyway. So, and it's the same universe. It's called the Monsterverse now. So we're excited for all these new movies coming out with Godzilla, X-Kong, the New Empire. They want to do a Mothra movie by itself. All these crazy movies that are going to be coming out. We already saw the past films that were pretty good with Godzilla vs. Kong, Kong Skull Island, Godzilla King of the Monsters, and this is Monarch. This actually happens, well, the timeline is kind of cool how they did with the TV show. So we got back from 1950s to the 60s with a young soldier called, I guess he's a soldier, like a colonel, lieutenant kind of thing. His name, oh, actually he's a colonel, called Lee Shaw. He is portrayed by Wyatt Russell, and him and Billy Randall, along with I forgot her name. That's the wife. She's Asian. I forgot her name. Yeah, so all three of them, they're on their own little mission, trying to find out what's with Monarch and what's with these Titans coming to Earth in the 50s. They actually encountered Godzilla, which is pretty cool. I think it was in that season, the 4th episode of the season. And yeah, that's the first timeline. So you actually see 1954 when they are trying to destroy Godzilla. That's like where they show in the 2014 Godzilla film that they're trying to destroy him. So you actually see the actual event happening on the beach of the South Pacific Ocean. And so that's the first timeline. The second timeline happens, I guess, between 2014 and 2019. This happens obviously, like I said, 2014, where just Godzilla happens. There's a young Asian woman from Japan called Kate Randall, and she is the school teacher that you actually see in the beginning. I think it's the second episode, or you actually see her with the children on the bus on the Golden Gate Bridge when Godzilla appears, and all chaos erupts on the Golden Gate Bridge. So they call it G-Day, where obviously Godzilla destroys. He destroys. The event happens where Godzilla and the Moodles fight, and everybody perishes. The whole city perishes. A lot of lives got lost. A lot of lives go missing. One of the lives is, like I said, Kate Randa. She actually goes and looks for her father, Hiroshi Randa, and she goes to Japan to fly over there. Finds out that he had a son named Kentabi, I think it is. I forgot his name. There's a lot of characters that I completely forgot the names, even though I just recently watched all the episodes of season 1. But she finds out that that's her brother, kind of like, I guess, her stepbrother, because Hiroshi had the son and everything. So they both go on a crazy mission. They actually find the brother's ex-girlfriend, May. She lives in Japan. She's basically a computer hacker and everything. Hacking the system of Monarch. Monarch discovers it, and they actually go after them. They chase them and everything. So it's a pretty good setup with the whole thing. They actually meet the older version of Lee Shaw, played by Kurt Russell, and it's pretty cool because I didn't know this, because Riot Russell and Kurt Russell is the father, Riot Russell is the son, and it's just crazy that Riot Russell is playing Kurt Russell's younger version of himself. I think it's the same thing as Straight Outta Compton, where Ice Cube's son is playing a younger version of himself. It's pretty cool what they do with that. So Wyatt Russell does play the younger version of Lee Shaw, and Kurt Russell, a legend in the movie history, playing his older self. So all four of them, they go on a crazy journey going through all these continents, countries, running into titans. They actually run into Godzilla, I think in Alaska, like another part of Alaska. So actually, sorry, South Africa, and yeah, it's a good show. I like how this is going. The season finale, I'm not gonna spoil the season finale, but I hope it was a really good season finale. Because there's actually an episode where they go into the Titans universe, the Titans world. So when they go in the Titans world, they actually lose time in real time. It happened with Kate's grandmother, who you've seen in the past segment, where she goes into the Titans Earth, and she thinks it's only 57 days, but she actually discovers that it's like 20 years. So it's crazy. Like when they go into the Titans world, the Titans universe, they actually lose time in real time. So when in the season finale, they go back in the real world, and yeah, it's a crazy ending. And yeah, it's such a good show. I really enjoyed it. So I'm not gonna get a rating for this episode, for this season. I'm gonna do that when the actually whole TV series finishes. If they're gonna do a second season, I will be back to explain more on, on what I think. But I think they're gonna come back with a second season. So far is a good good TV show. I love it. I hope they come back with season 2. And that's my review for Monarch Legacy of Monsters. Comment down below if you guys think of my review. You guys agree or disagree? Did you guys like the show? Do you guys like the show so far? Do you not like the show so far? Just give me your thoughts. Alright guys, that's it for me. So if you like this video, smash that like button, share this video, subscribe to my channel, and as always, follow me on my social media. Catch you later, dudes.